from Kirsty McCabe. I've given up deciding what the weather's going to be doing. Great snow in Scotland late in the season, and yet here we have the signs that summer is now here. What do you think?
I'm hopeful it's on its way, Kate. I mean, it's really been so cold lately. The good news is it's set to get milder this week, and this afternoon, finally, some bright spells are coming in across the UK. Pretty grey start for many of us. We do have this lump of cloud that's going to be moving in later on this week, but in the meantime, it's just the cloud across the southern parts of England and Wales that's really thick enough to bring in any rain. So let's take a closer look then at what's happening through this afternoon, because I think we might be in for a pleasant surprise across parts of the southeast and East Anglia. We should see some brighter spells coming through. Still a fairly strong easterly wind at times, so a little bit gusty in the south, but the winds are somewhat lighter further north. You'll notice only 10 degrees for Newcastle, so a little bit cooler still around those North Sea facing coasts, but a good deal of bright weather coming through this afternoon. The exception being the Shetland Isles, rather grey skies here. Scotland and Northern Ireland then, a good deal of bright or sunny spells, perhaps a little bit more cloud through parts of Northern Ireland than we had this morning, and certainly more cloud across Wales and the southwest of England. Here we're still seeing the remnants of this rain that moved across southern parts this morning. It's still tracking its way further west. Most of it's fairly light and patchy, but you may still see the odd heavier bit from time to time. Generally speaking though, that rain will be clearing away as we head through the rest of the evening and overnight. And then we're left with a dry night, some clear spells around, maybe a few mist and fog patches, nothing too much to worry about. The wind's dropping a little bit lighter as well. Now it looks as though temperatures are going to be down to say 3 to 8 Celsius overnight, so not a risk of a frost. Now let's take a look at what happens then as we head through tomorrow, because it does look like being one of the better days of the week. It looks as though most places dry with a good deal of sunshine around. If you keep an eye out behind me, you can see some rain is going to be moving in, but we'll ignore that for now and let's focus on most places enjoying a cracking day. Lighter winds, feeling warmer, 13 to 17 at the highs. Now that rain behind me will be coming in later on in the week, so there is some rain to come through the rest of the week, but overall it should be milder, so good news if you're watching all the plants blooming in the gardens. Heading through Wednesday then, the rain band comes in Tuesday night, clearing through on Wednesday. Behind it you can see the sunshine coming through, so even though there is some rain on the cards, it moves through fairly quickly and it doesn't have too much of an effect on those temperatures. We're still looking at just above the average, around say 13 to 15 degrees. So finally we're losing those frosty nights, we're seeing a little bit more sunshine as well, and it's getting milder. So yes, Kate, I am really hopeful that spring is actually finally here, and hopefully summer